What's up, everybody? Happy Thursday morning. It is 10:20 on a Thursday morning, and pretty excited. So I'm at this 29th Street house. I shot a video a couple weeks back, actually a couple months back, about the progress. Haven't done much to the outside, but let me turn it around for you and we can start the tour. It turned out beautiful inside. All right, so here we go. Again, cleaned up these steps, but we haven't done much outside, waiting for the weather to break. This will all get new indoor-outdoor carpeting. She got a new nameplate, and here we go. So definitely check out the other video that I had when I first walked through, when it was full of stuff. But pretty remarkable. We got new light fixtures. Check out this living room. Whoa. That living room is what sold me on the house. It was full of stuff, paraphernalia, junk, garbage, and I absolutely fell in love with it. Fireplace works, but we put carpet there and blocked it off just so it's not too much of a liability. But all new rewiring, all new plumbing. Show you this. This is the half bathroom. That was pink before. Pretty awful. Got that from my dad's place. Thank you, Pop. Check out this kitchen. This kitchen turned out beautifully. Thanks to my wife for picking out the pulls and the knobs, but it turned out great. Turned out great. We had to go with a large LED because of the fixture that they had up there before. It was actually in the ceiling, so if we wanted to replace that, we would have had to done significant ceiling work, and I just didn't want to deal with that. So this is kind of cool little breakfast nook area, and this is the backyard. Not much change, but boy, was that a cool place for a family with a dog, a couple kids to run and play. It's gonna be great. So turn back around. So here's the deal when it comes to these buildings. You have to be the best buyer for these properties. You want to be able to solve a problem for your realtors and whoever your lead generation is coming from. If they know that you can solve a problem quick and without too much BS, they're going to continue to give you leads. The goal should be the best customer. The heck is that? We'll have to fix that one. Goal should be the best customer for your realtors and your lead generation, but a ton of updated wiring, plumbing. This was packed full of stuff. Did some boiler work. Boy, is that beautiful. Let me show you that. That turned out really, really nice. Denny Rand's new hot water tank, new laundry setup, slop sink, dishwasher lines. This is this funky garage. I'm still not 100% sure what we're going to do with this. I'm pretty sure we're going to block it up, but kind of let the tenants tell me what they want to do. Go back upstairs. I'll show you the bedrooms. But this is going to be a great single-family house. Normally, these big 4-bedroom, 1.5 bath houses aren't the best rentals, just because you're going to get, a lot of occupants that are pretty dang hard on the place. Now, I'll turn this back around, and it's just a maintenance nightmare. So if you can find a young family or somebody who's not going to move, who's going to be pretty happy staying in place, and they'll just be here for a long time, boy, that's the gold standard. I've got tenants in single family houses that haven't moved for 6 years, and certainly have paid back every penny that we've put into the place and then some. So that turned out nice. What we actually did here is we did a lot of work. If you remember, in the fireplace on the first floor, there were plumbing lines that went through the fireplace and almost like a coil radiator style boosting system. Well, we eliminated all that, and part of that was coming up here and eliminating one of these lines and wrapping it around. So we had to take a big piece of that wall out, and we thought it was a cool opportunity to use some of the extra scrap we had for paneling and a nice shelf system and make it like a little mantle for the master bedroom. So that worked out well. I got a nice huge pantry right here. No more penises or marijuana leaves. Sorry. There was a lot of excitement about me keeping that, but that didn't make the cut. All new lighting. We moved the wall sconces here and put all new lighting in the ceiling. Windows are all in great shape. They're wooden, but everything works. The screens work. Surprisingly, this room does not have a closet, but kind of small. Bathroom, new vanity toilet, mirror painted, the whole thing. Did some work in the tub, but nothing too much. It was functional, so we left it. And then this was the big kicker. Before trying to figure out what to do with this space, well, we gutted it. Kind of felt like I didn't want it being up here, and if I was going to keep it, I wasn't going to have it the way they had it, so figured we just rip the whole thing out. But a ton of electrical work went in up here, cleaned up a lot of redundancy and extra lights and circuitry that they had up here. It was pretty awful, but if you remember, this was like a small apartment up here that we just gutted the whole thing and eliminated with. I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. Everything's sealed up, ready to go, and the inspectors have any issues, we'll address it then. But this is a great big space for somebody to fill with all their junk and for me to deal with when they move out. I'm just kidding. That won't happen, right? All right, well, if you guys have any questions with this stuff, I'm super happy with how this one turned out. Boy, it was kind of a grand slam. So we've got a lot of work to do in the spring with the outside, but just waiting for the weather to break and give us a couple of nice weeks in a row of warm weather to do concrete and patchwork. So if you have any questions, let me know, and I'm in the market for another one. So keep me in mind if anybody's watching, they have a garbage house that nobody wants that's been sitting on the market. Let me know. I'd love to talk to you. All right. Take care, guys. We'll see you.